Inflation. The rate of increase in prices over a given period of time. Inflation is typical of a broad measure. Basically, things go up, but the product stays the same. And then we have Overwatch, a game where you play as characters and you fight other characters in a 6v6 or 5v5 format, casual or competitive, and they release skin in a shop and a battle pass. But somehow, a game about characters fighting each other and you selecting who you want to play and having a cool skin has inflation. How the fuck does that make any sense? Probably wondering what I'm talking about by this point. Well, let me, what the fuck? Let me show you. Alright, first example, we have D.Va. D.Va came out, I think at the start of the game. Look at all of her legendary skins are 1,500 coins, whatever that currency is called. But look at the price of them all. The epics are 750, if 250, the commons are 75 each. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You understand the gist. She does have one skin, which is 1,900, but hey, that's a newest. It is what it is, man. I'm not gonna blame them for that. Okay, now let's move on to a character which wasn't released straight at the start of the game. So we'll go with Ramacha. Ramacha is a newer-ish character, and look at the prices of the skins. I'm just gonna hold you there. 300 for the rare skins, which were 75. 1,000 for the epic skins, which would be 750, and 1,900 for the skins, that would be 1,500. I ain't no expert, but that's a pretty big increase. I'm gonna tell you how much of an increase that is, because that's how it is with all the new characters. Right, so let's do the maths real quick. Right, 75 times 4. Yes, that's right, 4 equals the 300 for a new skin. That's a 300% increase compared to what it was. 400, 300, I can't exactly do the maths, but that's fucking crazy. That's just for a rare skin, by the way. And now an epic skin cost 750 back in the day. Now it costs 1,000, so that's an increase of 250, which means this has gone up 33%. So 33% for an epic skin, 300% for a rare skin, 1,500 was the legendary skin, now it's 1,900, which is an increase of 400. So if we add 400 to that gets 1,900, which is an increase of about 28%, right? Let me show you this better. So here we have the values for the currency that you buy these skins with. Now, as you can see, 500 costs £4.39, 1,000 costs £8.39. These things get cheaper as you go up. However, to buy an epic skin now, it will cost you £8.39, whereas before you'd have 25% of that purchase left over. To buy a legendary skin, instead of it costing you basically £12.70, no, it now costs you £16. That's £4 more than what it did cost you in the past. That's fucking ridiculous. Instead of being able to get 6 rare skins for £4, now can get, do you want to take a guess how many? One rare skin, and then you buy another one, and then you get 3 out of it. So half the amount of rare skins costs you double. That's fucking crazy, man. Why is inflation in this game? Hope you do have a lovely day and enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, fucking great. Great voiceover.